This episode is brought to you by Paramount Plus. Ewan McGregor stars as Count Alexander Rostov in A Gentleman in Moscow, the new limited series based on the best-selling novel. Stream it with the Paramount Plus with Showtime plan. Visit ParamountPlus.com to try it free.
There we go. Period. Y'all come on in, come on in. And, is there something in my eye? I see it, I see it. Y'all, everybody come on in. Y'all already know what time it is. Yes, I see y'all, I see y'all. Y'all know what time it is, so come on in. It's the Couch Chronicles, and of course, it ain't no fucking limits.
It's time for the Couch Chronicles, where there ain't no fucking limits.
Hey, y'all.
Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time. You don't never want to miss a couch. Trust me. It ain't no fucking limits. I said none.
If y'all don't know what this song is, this is from my first album, Scars on a Diamond. This one is called Smile for Me. Today is Fuck FENTANYL. So let's talk about it.
I know you feel like you had enough. You hate to lose someone you love, especially when it's someone you trust. I know it hurts, I know, to find out some of you wrong. Be the main people doing you wrong. You really don't know where to turn. Who knows, who cares, I don't. And now you probably think it's a lie, but really you gon' be alright. All the pain that you're feeling inside is motivation for changing your life. Cause everybody got a dark cloud waiting on the rain to come down. Make you feel like not coming outside today. But if you're looking on the bright side, then all you gotta do is smile and watch the dark clouds fade away. I'ma smile for you, smile for me. I'ma smile for you.
Let me see your lighter.
Right now you probably think it's a lie, but really it's gonna be alright. All the pain that you're feeling inside is motivation for changing your life. Cause everybody got a dark cloud waiting on the rain to come down. Make you feel like not coming outside today. But if you're looking on the bright side, then all you gotta do is smile and watch the dark clouds fade away. I'ma smile for you, smile for me. I'ma smile for you.
Thank you. It's my wife's shirt. I just put my shorts on that match it.
Don't stop smiling for me, baby. Don't stop smiling. Don't stop smiling for me, baby. Don't stop smiling. I won't stop smiling for you, baby. I won't stop smiling. I won't stop smiling for you, baby. I won't stop smiling. Cause everybody got a dark cloud waiting on the rain to come down. Make you feel like not coming outside today. But if you're looking on the bright side, then all you gotta do is smile and watch the dark clouds fade away.
That's from my first album, Scars on a Diamond. That one is called Smile for Me. Shout out to my guy, Vito Lays, Helluva, Mav, for putting that track together. I normally write my own music, but when they asked me to do it, I was like, okay. You know, not thinking that it was going to be my song eventually, but obviously nobody could do it like I did it. So they was like, oh, yeah, you can have that. I was like, oh, okay. I wanted the other song, but whatever. Now, if you guys don't know what today is Fuck Fentanyl. And the reason why I do this is because, number one, it has to be talked about. It's not just affecting our community, our Black community. It's affecting our community as a whole. Like, it doesn't matter what color you are. None of that. It's affecting all of us. So we got to be loud about it. If we're not loud about it, then guess what? It ain't going to get talked about. A lot of times we know that if certain things aren't talked about, then you're not going to think about it, are you? And it's a lot of us that's like that. They don't think about it twice unless they hear somebody talking about it consistently. For real. That's why things get swept under the rug. That's why things go the way they go. I got what to look for right behind me. So if you're watching on whatever streaming platform you're watching, and you can see the couch. If you're not listening on Spotify or Pandora, you know, I got pictures of fake and authentic different pills to look for, the things to look for. We have to start looking for these. If we are wanting to do these Xanaxes, and if we want to do ecstasy, and if we want to do cocaine, if these are the drugs that you choose to do, that is fine and dandy. But you need to know what to look for to be safe, because your drug dealer is not going to tell you, hey, they got some fentanyl in it. They're not going to do that. That's why a lot of people are passing away, gone, but forever alive in our hearts. Carson Emery. I'm so appreciative to her mom for sending this beautiful picture of her. She passed away from an overdose of fentanyl. And 9 times out of 10, she was probably trying to get something different than what she got. Seriously. And a lot of us know, some of us like ecstasy. Some of us like Adderall. Some of us like Xanax. Some of us like that. Sorry, and it's just true. But even if that's true, you have to be protected. You have to know. And some of you don't even know. Some of y'all don't even know what a real Xanax is. Xanax from a fake Xanax. You just like, oh. Then you're like, damn, I didn't feel nothing that time. Do your research. And if you don't do your research, then guess what? The couch is. And I'm going to let you know right here on the couch. All you got to do is tune in. Somebody going to tell you. You might see a clip. I might pop up on your For You page. Trust me when I say I pop up on people's For You page, and they be like, damn, where you come from? My mama. But that's besides the point. All I'm saying is this. We have to be the voice. We have to be loud. We have to be. Otherwise, we're going to keep losing people day in and day out. And it doesn't matter if it's somebody that we know. I don't know about you guys, but losing a human being, losing a person, losing a soul hurts me. I don't have to know you to be hurt. When I seen Carson's picture, you don't think I was tearing up like, oh my gosh, like she's 20 years old. She was 20 years old. You don't think I cry about some of the people that I know personally that, thank you so much, that passed away from doing fentanyl? And it wasn't even that they was looking for fentanyl or trying to do fentanyl. They was trying to get some ecstasy. Or they was trying to get some bars. But they drug dealer didn't tell them what was in it. They didn't. They don't give a fuck about that. All they give a fuck about is this. And they're not going to lose no sales if one person dies, or 2 people, or 6 people even, from their batch that they were selling. Motherfuckers is crazy enough to be like, oh, shit, I got to go try that. For real, they do. I've seen it. I've been that person myself, not for a pill, but for acid. Yeah, let's just keep it 100. Yeah, like, it's going to do what? Give me some. Yeah. I've been one of those ones that want to know what that feels like. Like, I might not like the same drugs as you, but a drug is a drug is a drug. For real. Happy Tuesday to all of you guys that's watching. If you're just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram, and my .com, which is THA Real JANELL. It's Fuck Fentanyl on the Couch today, and I do it every month. So if you have a story, if you have lost someone from fentanyl, please send their picture so I can honor them. Because number one, their name needs to be spoken just like as if they was somebody that passed away from a wrongful death from the police. We have to remember everyone's name that we loved and we cared about, even if it was my best friend's friend that passed away. If she loved and cared about that person, I love and care about that person, and I want to honor that person. And that's just what it is. So if you have that person, if you've lost somebody, please send them to me. Please. I want to be able to post a picture, and every time we do Fuck Fentanyl, I want their picture to show, because fuck fentanyl, and their memory is still going to be alive. I know they wasn't trying to get no fentanyl. They probably were trying to get some authentic Xanax, and they got this. Some real Adderall, and then got this. They wasn't expecting that. They wasn't expecting that at all. And it's fucked up. So, and a lethal dose, that's a lethal dosage. That is literally like, that's the end of the pencil. That's not even a lot. And that's a lethal dosage. One pill can kill. If you haven't already done so, check on your strong people. Check on your people, anybody that you fuck with, you make sure that you check on them, because you never know what they are going through. You never know. They might need you right now. They might need a hug. Seriously. Life is hard. And even though 2024 just started, some of us came into 2024 with our bills being due. Some of us came into 2024 in pain. Kids not even talking to you. Kids always bringing you, like, some of us are really coming in and still like, oh man, when can I get a break? I can't get a break. I know it's hard. I know. But no matter how hard it gets, just know that if you don't have no one else, you got me. I got a hotline. It's 404-666-5906. And my wife does not get mad. People call me at all type of hours, and they just want to talk. Like, and I'm there. Like, I'm there. I'm put on this earth to help. And that's just what I'm here for. I'm here to help. So if I can help you by listening, even you don't have to know me for me to listen to you. Tell me what you're going through. Let's talk. Like, sometimes people need somebody just to talk to, just to vent to. Sometimes they don't want to hear nobody do nothing but this. Right. I completely understand. Sometimes that's all somebody needs. And if you can be that person for someone, then be that person. Be that person. If you know anybody that's in the hospital, do a wellness check. Yeah. Okay. I was in the hospital, and if anybody that doesn't, know why I started my podcast because I was held hostage in the hospital for 10 days. They tried different medications on me that wasn't even out. Made it to where I could never have kids again, and tried to kill me 2 times. It did a number on me. I still go through it to this day. I still have flashbacks. I still have anxiety about it. But having my podcast has brought me through so much, because this is a therapy that you never knew you needed. You never know what you might hear. You never know what story you might hear. You never know who you might hear it from and who can help you. Somebody's story might help you. Somebody might say something that might resonate with you that you needed to hear, that you haven't heard from not your day one, not your mama, not your daddy, but you needed to hear it. So, y'all Be that person for your people. I'm just saying. Also, towards the end of the podcast, I want to give a moment of silence for the ones that we have lost as well. So, you know, if you are going through anything as far as addiction, I know it's hard. I completely know it's hard. I've been through it, not in addiction, but I had a partner that was addicted, and you know, it took a toll on me. So you have to be there for yourself first, because once you push people away, it gets hard for them to believe you. So start believing in yourself, because you got this. You got this. You are stronger than you would ever imagine. You just have to know that. I want you to know that. Please know that you are very strong. If you're watching and listening and you're going through it, if you're going through addiction, whether it's drugs, alcohol, sex, addiction is addiction. I was addicted to masturbating. And if you didn't hear my story about that, that's a real fucking thing. And I had no idea how bad my addiction was until I let it go. So addiction comes in many forms. Many forms. Be there for your people. And people, be strong. And know that even if everyone gives up on you, don't ever give up on you. Ever. Ever. You are worth more than all of that. And I love you. There's a number that you can call as well for substance abuse and mental health helpline. It's 800-662-4357. That's 800-662-4357. That is the substance abuse and mental health helpline. Or if you don't want to call a helpline and you just want just a regular schmegular person like me, you can call my hotline. It's 404-666-5906. If you just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. It's Fuck Fentanyl today, and every month I will be doing Fuck Fentanyl, because we got to talk about it. We got to be loud about it. We got to let people know about it, because if they don't know, then you've seen all those fake pills that was just scrolling past, right? They're going to be caught up in the rapture. Okay? And we don't want that for our babies. And I don't mean babies like, bless you, I don't mean like young kids. I mean like, my best friend is my baby. You know what I'm saying? My babies, my friends, my babies. I love y'all, my babies. My couch potatoes, y'all, my babies. I love y'all. So let's get into another song, and I'm going to keep going. I got some news you can use from the couch. Some good information about fentanyl that you need to know. So stay tuned. And tag Lance Hitch and Gorilla Zoe, because this next song is going to be on Lance Hitch's new album. And shout out to Gorilla Zoe. It was an honor to be on this song with you guys. This song is going to change the world. And the name of the song is actually going to be the hotline number as well. So let's get into it.
Therapy helping. I've been thinking about increasing my sessions, trying to find peace in these life taught lessons. I ain't really me, goddammit, I'm stressing. I don't wanna spend this last $50 bill, everything getting tight, and I know I gotta stretch it. I'ma go to church in the morning, cause I know that I've been praying and I'm way past due for my blessings. Lord, could you please bend a couple rules for me? This world been cruel to me. When I show love, folks make a fool of me. Excuse who I choose to be. Really need a hug, but feeling like move for me, cause all they are losing me. Who is it to trust? There for you usually, but I ain't in the mood to be. Radio hospice, feeling like going John Q on these doctors, trying to tell me that I've been running out of options. I could take a lot, but not this, Lord, stop it. Weak in the mind, and I know the devil watching. Thinking of suicide, but know I gotta prosper. I act okay, thinking I deserve an Oscar. Ain't no way I can do it without the Father. Back to the basics. My brother died and I couldn't take it. Forgive me for my sins, Lord, I still see faces. Aiming for the attic, but I'm trapped in the place. Baptized, is it justified on your end? Or do I still got an answer to it in the end? Either way it go, I gotta take it on the chin. I've been praying for my wrongs, I'm just trying to make them man.
Maybe I'm not okay, but I hold it up together because I will someday. I got a purpose, and maybe I'm not okay. I've gotta stay focused, cause I know that I'm put on earth to speak truth and be somebody's blessing.
never stop. And I try to do it all alone. I know I'm alone. Go pick up when I call. Pick up when I call. Pick up when I fall. Be there when I fall. That's the foundation we stand on. We did it all for one. One for all. How do you find your way when nights never turn to day? Stressful, bad by the best. We alright for being okay.
Baby, I'm not okay, but I hold it up together because I will someday. I got a purpose and maybe I'm not okay. I've got to stay focused because I know that I'm put on earth to speak truth and be somebody's blessing. Therapy helping. I've been thinking about increasing my session, trying to find peace in these life taught lessons. I ain't really me, goddamn it, I'm stressed. I don't want to spend this last $50 bill. Everything getting tight and I know I gotta stretch it. I'ma go to church in the morning cause I know that I've been praying and I'm way past due for my blessings. Man, I'm telling you, that song do something to me every time. I'm doing everything I can not to cry because and I'm way past due for my blessings. And I know we all are. Look at this beautiful young lady. All the people we done lost, you know what I mean? That shit heavy to have to carry on without your people. You know? It's very hard. Especially, I can only imagine, especially if it's your kid. I know how I feel when somebody close to me passes away, but your baby, it's tough. It's tough. We have to be the voice. We got to be the reason why it's a change. Because the only way it's going to be a change is if we make it a change. If we stand up, is if we do it, if we come together for real. Like some dirty ass booty cheeks, you hear me? And I mean, when them cheeks is dirty, them motherfuckers going to be sticky than a motherfucker sticking together like this. I'm not kidding. That's how we need to come together. We need to. Be the reason why you stop fentanyl in your city, state, wherever, country, wherever you are. Be the reason. Be the voice. Be loud. You be the one. If it's nobody else, you have to be the one. It's nobody else, so I got to be the one. And I know y'all like, damn, she cussed like a sailor. Yeah, so what? I don't give a fuck. I mean what I say and I say what I mean and I'm serious as fuck. Fuck fentanyl. And anything that got to do with it. Period. Now in 2023, the DEA seized more than 78.4 million fentanyl laced fake pills. Did you hear what I said? Laced fake pills. These ain't even the real ones. They're not even the real ones. Not even the real ones. But the fake ones. 78.4 million. You know how many drug dealers are out there getting over? And it's costly. It's costing us. It's costing us for you being deceitful. It's costing us for you gaslighting your drugs. No, really, it is. It's costing us. Because we're losing people. And you don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck. As long as you got that dollar. A real drug dealer knows what the fuck is in their shit. For real. A real drug dealer does. Because they either whipping it up their motherfucking selves, cutting it, and some more shit, or they watching the product get made right in front of them. So you know it's laced with fentanyl. You just choosing not to speak on
because of this. You so money hungry that you can care less if I lose my life, if you lose your life, if you lose your life. They don't care. They don't care.
For the love of money.
They don't give a fuck. And it's sad. It's sad because you don't have no couth. You don't. And even though it's not a profession that is recommended to sell drugs, but come on, drug dealers, at least have some couth about what the fuck you're doing. If you're going to do it to the best of your ability to where nobody is dying. You want that comeback, not that get gone. The fuck?
That's very sloppy business.
Yes. Now, what if, say somebody was coming to shop with you, right? And you know you part of the 78.4 million drug dealers that have laced fentanyl fake pills. Okay? Now, you have no idea that your niece or nephew has went into your pack. Because they like, shit, my uncle is one of the biggest dealers in this motherfucking city. I can go get us some pills right now. I know where he keep his stash at. You don't think that ain't gonna happen? You don't think it can't happen? And then the kid go right into your stash, take them pills, and they dead. And then what you got to say about it? That's your sister's kid that you just let die because they got into your pack trying to be like you. But you didn't even tell your niece or nephew, hey,
That's common.
I forgot to tell you that don't do what your uncle do. Don't do what your auntie do. Because what I sell ain't what you gonna get off the streets. What I sell is that fake shit. Keep it real. Everybody claim they just some real ass motherfuckers. But these same real ass motherfuckers is selling laced fentanyl pills. But they real. They some real ass motherfuckers. That ain't keeping it real. That's not keeping it real at all. Or keep it real and say you don't know what's in it. Hey, this might actually be laced with fentanyl. You know what? If there's a test that you can take to see if this got fentanyl in it, I would do that. Or don't even fucking, hey, if you don't know, if you not the main motherfucker that's doing it, and you gotta be the middleman, I wouldn't even do it. Unless I know exactly what the fuck I'm selling. Because I like, if I'm selling something, I want y'all to be able to know that my product is some of the best and you can come back alive and cop from me. I only deal in psychedelics, so don't even worry about that. And on this list, I didn't see, laced mushrooms. I didn't. Because I'm going to know for sure, for one, if I see my mushroom, my magic mushroom, and it got some powder substance on it, I'm not fucking with it. I don't want to see nothing but mold on that bitch. And it better smell like ass. I'm just saying. So, it's so many people that don't know what they're taking. I know what I'm taking. I know what I'm selling. I know what I'm giving. I know what we having. I know what we eating. And I'm vegan. Not only was 78.4 million fentanyl laced fake pills taken, but 12,000 pounds of fentanyl powder. Did you know that that's an equivalent of more than 388.8 million lethal doses of fentanyl? 388.8. If y'all don't know that even being in the millions, that's heavy. That's heavy. I don't know of anybody lacing weed with fentanyl, but I'm sure it can be done. Y'all talking about y'all, oh yeah, I got this moon rock. No. You meant to say you got that dead rock because the motherfucker about to be dead as a rock as soon as they hit that shit. Keep it real. Let's keep it real. Let's do that. If you keep it real, guess how many people you'll save? You might not make no sale because everybody gonna be like, hey, Big Head Billy got a lace fentanyl pills, but if you want them fake oxycodones, go to him. He got them. You can get off on them. But don't have a conscience when you fuck with them. Because if a motherfucker died, then... Let me tell you something. My victim didn't die when I shot him in the face. He survived. And I still have nightmares and flashbacks. And he raped me. But he's the victim because I found him after the fact. Okay, that's what the law say. It is what it is. I don't have no regrets. I did my time. So whoever's judging me, you seen that? Oh, this bestie, I need them to see. If you judging me. For real. But, and you know what saved his life? Being on cocaine. Cocaine kept his adrenaline pumping. But he didn't do cocaine and fentanyl. He didn't do no coconut. Like I said, one pill can kill. One pill of fentanyl can kill. Y'all seen what a lethal dose looked like? A lethal dose was literally like a... That's it. Y'all know what that is. I done seen y'all doing that. I've never... Anyways, within the last 5 years, the U.S. death quadrupled. I don't think you're hearing me. Quadrupled. Did you hear me? Quadrupled. You want to know why? Due to fentanyl. That's why U.S. deaths have quadrupled. Because of fentanyl. This is why we got to be the voice. Fentanyl is the leading cause of overdose death among not just us, not just them, not just them. I don't know what color that's supposed to be, but it's like a mixture of both.
And the question is, how is it getting here?
See? It's a death among all ethnic and racial groups. Fentanyl overdose is not discriminative. It can get you. It can get you. It can get you. It can get you. It can get your family. It can get your daughter. It can get your newborn baby. If your newborn baby stumble across some fentanyl that's in your house, out in the open. Some of y'all, it's not that serious to y'all. Y'all like, all right, yeah, bye, whatever. I'll see you later, Couch, when you're talking about something else. Some of y'all, it's not that important. It's very important to me. It's very important to help, to want to save, to want to... I don't want to see my people... Oh, I'm about to cry. I don't want to see my people dying from thinking that they try to take an ecstasy pill and they get laced with fentanyl. That shit is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want... And if you don't let your peoples know that there's fake pills going around, how they gonna know? Who's gonna tell them? Some of them don't even watch the news. That shit crazy. Y'all should want to give a fuck about everybody. You don't gotta know them to want to give a fuck, to want to feed them information. You don't have to know somebody. I don't know y'all all on Big O, but I still want y'all to have this information, because if you don't know that there's fake pills going around, who gonna tell you if you don't watch the news? Who gonna tell you if you don't keep up with certain stuff like that? Some of y'all work so much, y'all can't watch TV. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't know what's going on. Some of y'all really don't know what's going on. Some of y'all want to know what's going on, but you just really don't have the time. But you might get home and only have time to, and this might sound fucked up, but I've seen it done. Only scroll through Facebook or scroll through Instagram or scroll through TikTok. Well, you're going to see a clip of me like, hey, fuck fentanyl. Okay? Let's be loud about fentanyl. Let's talk about it. Let's be loud about it. Let's tell people, let's get the information and feed people. Let's drill this in their head like they drill them whack-ass songs in our fucking head. They quick to drill a motherfucking song in your head that you don't want to fucking hear. Then all of a sudden, by the end of the week, you know every goddamn word. And you don't even want to. All you hear is the beating, and all of a sudden you like, with some wet ass pussy. You don't want to say that? What the fuck? I just want to bypass this motherfucker. Turn that shit off. They forcing information into us. So why not force information that can save somebody?
Something going on in the world. They trying to depopulate.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Yes. That's exactly what they're doing. And if it's not clear as fucking day to you, did you not just hear me say it quadrupled in the last 5 years? The last 5 years, there's been something going on. The last 5 years. When did COVID start?
2019, I believe so. Is it 2019 or 2020? One of them.
I think in 19. That's damn near around the time. We're talking 5 years. Even when COVID was, when everybody was locked in and locked away, guess what? Motherfuckers were still dying from fentanyl overdoses. What that say? What that look like? How that sound? Crazy as fuck, right? It is. We gotta be loud. We gotta talk about it. The rate of drug overdose death involving heroin decreased by a hefty 41%, although they didn't consider that drastic. Y'all know, for some of us 90s, 80s, 70s babies, y'all know how heroin was. It went down by 41%. Hold on. Check me out. Damn. Also, the rate of overdose deaths from oxycodone decreased by 21%. You know how when you watch the news sometimes, you gonna put a light up?
Yeah, here you go.
They sway you to thinking the way they want you to think. They make the narrative the way they want. And you don't know any better. You just, that's what you see. That's what, that makes sense. Okay. A lot of you don't even dig into it. You just eat what's on the surface. I will start digging. I will start wanting to know what's going on. So you mean to tell me that heroin and oxycodone, which has been some of the top drugs for drug addicts to do, decreased? But the rate of overdose from fentanyl quadrupled in the last 5 years. Think about that. This is what they say that can help, decrease the overdose rate of fentanyl is screening for mental health and substance abuse health issues, with greater access to quality addiction treatments. So do you think addiction treatment centers could help, someone from not knowing that they got a laced ecstasy pill? No, really. I'm just asking, do you?
Yeah.
You think it can help?
No, not really.
Because I'm like, that's cool and all. And that's fine for the ones that actually know that they're taking fentanyl. And some people take fentanyl for the first time and they fucking die. No, we trying to get to those people. We are trying to get to those people first because we need to know, one, who's lacing all of the drugs with fentanyl. Let's jump into another song, and we're going to finish up with news you can use. If y'all just now tuning in, it is the Couch Chronicles, and ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. Couch Chronicles.No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram, and my .com, which is THA_JANELL. It's Fuck Fentanyl today on the couch. If you got a story and you would like to tell your story, you're more than welcome to email it to me. It could be anonymous, or you can come tell the story yourself. It says, people in Mexicans are bringing all the fish out with the less drugs. We don't have plans in the laboratory, still experiments with drugs. Yeah. I don't say people. But I know what you're saying, though. I'm hip. Let's jump into another song. And you guys, I really want who's ever watching, wherever you're watching from, whatever city, state you're in, I'm going to be dropping a little clip. Share this clip. Be loud about not wanting fentanyl wherever you are. Because what is it helping? It's doing more damage than anything. I'm just saying. And I'm so fucking sick of it.
I appreciate the money cause I grew up in the struggle. Appreciate the hood cause it taught me how to hustle. Went through some hard times when I was down in my knuckles. I appreciate the ones who stuck around, just know I love you. I appreciate the long days in the trap. Appreciate the road every time I made it back. I appreciate the hard tan in that white. A nigga play with me, he don't appreciate his life. Don't appreciate his life. And I appreciate the things that I've been through cause it shaped me to be who I am. And I promise that's the truth. Handle my business, I'll be counting my digits. Cutting off a couple niggas and continue to be my moves. I got shit that I gotta do. Play with me, you are a fool. Keep playing with me, you wanna be lame. You see, I'm tryna be nice, but you can't tell my baby something ain't right with it. So I cut you off to keep my energy. You say you love me, then why is that? Don't need you in my life, just wait and you'll see. I appreciate the money cause I grew up in the struggle. Appreciate the hood cause it taught me how to hustle. Went through some hard times when I was down in my knuckles. I appreciate the ones who stuck around, just know I love you. I appreciate them long days in the trap. Appreciate the road every time I made it back. I appreciate the hard tan in that white. A nigga play with me, he don't appreciate his life. Don't appreciate his life. Come at me, you better come with some respect. In my feelings, I'm just telling you what's best. Keep it real, you got animosity. I'm not tripping, but you gon' respect me. I'm not stressing what you talking about. And if my haters come through to make you walk it out, make you walk it out. You keep on rapping for people, come back and tell me what you can say. You got me giving my grin, and I appreciate my real nigga. My family and friends. The struggle only made me just be greater within. I know the people that surround me keep it real. Cause I'm the ones I keep around. I appreciate the money cause I grew up in the struggle. Appreciate the hood cause it taught me how to hustle. Went through some hard times when I was down in my knuckles. I appreciate the ones who stuck around, just know I love you. I appreciate the long days in the trap. Appreciate the road every time I made it back. I appreciate the hard tan in that white. A nigga play with me, he don't appreciate his life. Don't appreciate his life.
If y'all just now tuning in, I told you it's the Couch Chronicles and there ain't no fucking limits. It's Fuck Fentanyl today on the couch. And before we wrap it up, I do have some more things to tell you guys and share with you about fentanyl. Because like I said, we got to be loud about it. And if we don't be loud about it, then it's going to go. It might not even go in one ear and not the other because it might not even get to their ear. So be loud, consistent, persistent about talking about it. Talk about it like you talk about your period. Talk about it like you talk about love. Talk about it like you talk. Y'all probably like the period. Yeah, whatever. You got to talk about it with your girls. Healthcare professionals need more training, and they have to be more patient and willing to work with people with substance use disorders, because that can be a disorder as well. There's people that don't know that that's a disorder. Not saying, I'm not trying to say that, you know what I mean. I hope. Cocaine, meth, ecstasy, counterfeit pills that resemble Adderall, Xanax, Percocets, and any other pain medication can be laced with fentanyl. So again, that's why you'll see these pictures scrolling behind me to let you know what pills and what things can be laced, because anything pill form can be laced. And you won't know. And sometimes you won't know until it's too late. And you'll find yourself either in heaven or hell, or in limbo, whichever you believe in. Fentanyl has, I want to say it's xylazine. Xylazine. I think that's how you say it. Don't judge me. And that is an animal tranquilizer known as tranq. Now, that's what raises the risk of overdose. And I brought that up. You know, it kind of reminded me, honestly, of when I was in prison. I used to be on Haldol. And Haldol is also a tranquilizer. It's actually, they would say it's a horse tranquilizer. Which they're being funny, but it also could still be. But it's a tranquilizer. And what's the difference? You know, when I was on Haldol, you know, you can't mix Haldol with certain drugs anyway, and you have to have cogentin to go with it. And if you don't have cogentin, you can find yourself being stuck. You can find yourself, and especially if they put you on Haldol and they're just putting you on it just because, it can cause several different symptoms and reactions. But it was just a tranquilizer thing that just was like, that's weird that Haldol is a tranquilizer and fentanyl has a tranquilizer properties in it. It's just like, I'm not liking the Haldol either. I never did anyway. So, I'm not. Again, if you know anybody that has passed away from fentanyl overdose, like I said, a lot of them don't know that their drugs are laced. And almost every pill can be laced with fentanyl. And, you know, these drug dealers that's out, they're not keeping it real. They don't plan on keeping it real. All they plan on doing is making $1. And that, even if it comes with the risk of someone passing away from an overdose of fentanyl, they don't care. They don't care. My heart goes out, you know, to Oregon right now and everybody who's struggling, you know, with fentanyl. You know, there's people that actually say that they like fentanyl. There's people that actually do fentanyl. Not a lethal dose, but we've seen what a lethal dose looks like. You know, right now in Oregon, the county, I want to say I actually forgot to write it down, but the county right now, I have the link. I'm going to post the link on the Couch page, but the commissioner is, you know, he's deciding right now to do, he's looking to do a 90-day emergency, you know, shutdown of the state, you know, to address the fentanyl crisis. They have a fentanyl crisis right now. Right now in Oregon, there is a fentanyl crisis. There's a crisis everywhere to me when it comes to fentanyl. It's a crisis. Especially that nobody is, for them to say that they want to shut the whole fucking city down to talk about it. That's because nobody is fucking listening. Nobody is talking about it. It's happening people is losing, like, it doesn't get serious until it happens to you. For real. And it hasn't been getting serious to a lot of you until it starts happening to you. And it should not be like that. It's happening to our people. Look at this. They got fake fucking drugs going around. When have we ever been okay with fake shit? Period. We ain't never been like a fake motherfucker in our face. So why? And then whenever you know somebody's fake, y'all loud as fuck about a motherfucker like, yo, this motherfucker is fake. Don't fuck with them. Don't fuck with her. Don't fuck with him because they fake as fuck. Well, why y'all not doing the same thing about these pills? Why y'all not doing the same thing about these drug dealers that's selling these fake pills? Don't fuck with him. He got them fake pills. Yeah. Do. He do. The fake ones. The fakies. Yeah. Why y'all don't be... Y'all like to tell on all type of shit, but y'all don't be saying that. Y'all not saying that. Y'all want to keep it real about everything else, but y'all not keeping it real about that. And it's sad how many people could give a fuck less after you said, I've sold it. After that, it's up to them to do whatever they want to do. And damn. Really? Wow. Well, you're the person of the year, for sure. That's crazy. Oregon is at a staggering 533% of increase of overdose. So you don't think they about to shut that city down to talk about it? They need to. Not everybody's watching the news. Not everybody know that Jonathan up the street got fake pills that he's selling. If he fuck with you, he ain't gonna sell you them fake ones. If he fuck with you, he ain't gonna sell them fakies to you. He gonna sell you the real deal. But tell your homies, come fuck with me. And then you, the homie, like a crash dummy, you running back, telling your friends about these pills that your other friend got. But he fuck with you. He just don't fuck with Mercedes because he don't know her. So
that motherfucker don't know me.
So he gave her the fake pills.
No, he ain't gonna give me no shit his ass.
But for real, that's how it be. They gonna fuck with you. They gonna give you the right shit, but they not gonna give the next motherfucker the right shit. And then you, the crash dummy, are sending people his way to die. That's on you too. There's blood on your hands too. Straight up. We got to be loud about it. Do y'all think that every state should shut down and have a mandatory state hall meeting or town hall meeting and every screen is a mandatory news report from them? Do y'all think every state should do that? How? If nobody's listening to you, it might be 61 people on Big O. It might be 75 people on you, wherever. But what if nobody is listening? Do you think that the city or state should shut it down and just talk about it to make everybody aware? If your friend told you, hey, I'm going to sell you these thizzles. Send me whoever, but I'm going to give you the real ones, but no, I got some fake ones. Are you going to tell your friends, hey, my man's got some, but they fake? And if he be like, yo, I'm going to give you a sale. I'm going to give you $10 off of every sale I make. At this point, you're thinking about yourself. You're thinking about getting some money. $10 off of every pill? I'm going to send all my friends. I know they do it. Would you tell your friends if you knew that somebody was selling fake pills? Would you? Or is that snitching? Fentanyl is 100 times stronger than morphine. 7 out of 10 pills seized by police, DEA, all of them. 7 out of 10 pills contain a lethal dose. 7 out of 10. If you don't know what that looks like, there's 10. Okay? Take 3 away, that's 7. That means there's only 3 pills that's real, that doesn't have a lethal dose. Did you not see that picture behind you? Yeah. Be loud wherever you are. Talk about it. Talk about it to your kids. They never too young to know. If they can read, write, listen. Matter of fact, fuck read, write. If they can listen, you tell them. Tell them. Kids are dying too. Your friends that love pills, tell them. Show them what a fake pill look like, what a real pill look like. Ain't no ecstasy supposed to be all powdery substance. It shouldn't crumble immediately as soon as it touches your tongue. Tell them. Shout out to Fentanyl Awareness page on Facebook for sending, like I said, the picture of your beautiful daughter, Carson. Rest in peace, Carson. And before we wrap it up, I do want to do a moment of silence for the ones that we have lost from a fentanyl overdose, from any type of drug addiction, from any type of sickness, disease, however we lost them. If you know somebody that's lost, I want you to say their name in your head. But I do want to give the moment of silence right now. So if you have anything that's playing right now, any music or anything, I just ask that you just give this moment to them. Honor them. Thank you guys so much. I definitely appreciate y'all. And don't even think that I ain't going to be on tomorrow. Because I'm going to be on tomorrow. But I have a special guest that is going to be spilling a lot of tea. Now, if you guys didn't hear me the other day, when I have exclusive interviews, you'll only be able to catch me live on YouTube and listen live on Spotify Pandora right after the interview is over. And Big O, you will catch me as well. You are a very special platform to me. Okay? Love you. But I will be live only tomorrow on YouTube. So if you are wanting to watch and listen to the live interview with Shalonda Lewis, telling you, you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. She got some shit to say. And the way I'm going to do my interview is going to be totally different than what I'm used to doing. Y'all know I write down all my questions. But I am going to freestyle tomorrow because I want her to be able to get everything off of her chest. And I don't want her to hold back. But I do have questions up here, though. So if you want to see the exclusive interview tomorrow, you would have to watch on my YouTube channel. That's THA Real JANELL. THA Real JANELL. Make sure that you like, subscribe, hit the post notification because you don't want to miss when I go live. I will be live tomorrow at 8 Central Time on YouTube, and it will be live on Spotify and Pandora as well. And you'll still see the clips. So I'll see y'all tomorrow on the couch. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. Fuck fentanyl. And fentanyl, we're going to be talking about it again next month. We'll be talking about it every month on the couch. Fuck you, fentanyl. Okay? It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Yeah.